Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth BANTO, to our city in the desert biome Telada with the rice children. So we're building a couple of houses along our little pathway over here, and we will probably be redoing it because I'm not super duper happy with the repeatable pattern everywhere. So we're definitely gonna make that look better in the long run, but we got something going for now. So that's pretty good, and once again, thank you for all your name requests again. I'm gonna try to add you guys as quick as we can to the game when it's possible, and we're gonna see if we can actually do that today. So we're gonna start with adding a name over here. This can be Jesse, welcome to town, requested by Yes Noggle, welcome. And I think that is pretty much everyone named for now, so we will be adding more as we go. So we're building a couple of different houses. And I also got an idea from guys for this one to potentially try some different colors, and I feel like that could be a fun idea to do. So let's try that a bit, and I was also thinking of doing something similar to this one. This is something I've done in the past. I think it would be kind of fun to have like a little statue. Since we were playing Rice Children, we would probably have gone for like an red clothing statue instead, I would say. So that could be doable, but the one we're looking for is this building. And I'm gonna see if I can set up to share these templates someday soon, so you guys can use them if you want to do so. So at the moment, the very top for this one might look a little bit too much of the yellowish. So we could experiment with the roof a bit, like we can color only like the very top of it. Like everything up there, or parts of it, could be colored in a different way. So I'm just gonna try to see kind of how that could have looked if it were mainly the top. I think that actually looks maybe kind of nice. So I'm just gonna put out like 2 or 3 of the same building right next to each other, and we can kind of decide which one we like the most. So here's like one variation, and I already think that one looks kind of nice. It could also be possible to have this little mid thing change color as well. And of course we could also add in, I'm just gonna do a little bit of random variation for now. It really depends on how we want to randomize the pattern on the top here. So like this is one variation, and I think it looks kind of nice, and then we could do another one, which would be, I'm thinking more like this section would be colored instead. Let's give that a try. So that's a potential other variant, and we could also do some texture to break it, because it is easy when you're making something like this that if it's only the same color everywhere, it can look kind of bland, I would say. It's a little bit less interesting. I think adding in a few of these would probably make it even better. And this one, let's do it a little bit random. Okay, so there's like 2 different, here's one version, here's another one. And here is the standard one we had from the beginning. So I think we could, if we want to, we can even have all of them really. I think my favorite is this one. So I'm just gonna save all of them for now so we have them. But just because we have one of them colors doesn't mean we can't have the other one, right? So if we take like this one, and then we put it down, we would have it like that. I think that is better. I feel like I like that better. Yeah, but pretty nice, I would say. And I wonder how it would look if this would be like taller. Maybe not like that, but if we, let's say we go 2 here and another 2. You just like to try things. It's a little bit of an interesting shape. Maybe we could remove that. So I mean, like, that's one canvas shape. I'm gonna save that as well. You guys can let me know what you guys think. And I guess another way when we have done the structure like this would be to try to see how would it be if I, from every direction, I would add something like this. It's fun to experiment and kind of see what you come up with. So, like, it could be like that also. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. Let's see if we... maybe in the middle, push one color. It's like connecting from all directions, so maybe like that. I think this could also work. I think it looks a little bit weird at the top, so maybe it would end like that. I'm just gonna... let's see here. It's good to save a few. So here's one. Then we'll save that one. And then we'll save this one. And then what we gotta do here... so I think it was that one, right? Remove that. Then we'll save this again, because then we're gonna get the correct thumbnail for it. Because the thumbnail of a building, when you design something, it only updates like the first time you save it. And if you keep adding things to something, they will not update. So let's say you want to make a new building. You're making like this little box here. And you save it as something. And we can see it in here. So if I add something, I can add a totally different color just to show. See, it doesn't update here, but it does update here. So it's a good idea. Something good to know. But do let me know if you prefer this version or maybe if you prefer that one. This one, not that one. I have so many now. Or this one. I kinda like this one, and I think we could probably have more than one type really. We can have like, we can have that one, we can have that one next to it. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna move this one here for now. It looks like we might have some invaders, so I think we should go have a look at that. Okay, let's see. The ground rumbles. Oh, no. There's some underground drones. Okay. Chasing after stone tooth. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything here. Should we sell something? It's good to do that sometimes. We don't have a lot of stuff now though, but let's rally our soldiers, and we should have BANTO, the Stonehearth, our own soldier. Let's see how he can handle this. I only have like that little slapfish. We might be making some crab weapons soon as well. But this is the weapon I got. I think he should be able to deal with them, hopefully. He should be gaining up some experience while fighting them at least. And that should be some very, very good handy experience for fighting other battles. Oh yeah, BANTO had 666. That's pretty good. There we go. Victory to BANTO, the Slapfisher. Okay, so I think we should have a little bit of a look. We were gonna work a bit with our herbalist, so we haven't really done much with it. But I think we have some herbalist pots, maybe. Let's see. Oh, here we have the lab. Okay. So, let's see, this is where the potter's working. So maybe one of these new houses we're making, or we'll make a separate house. It could be for the herbalist, but for now I'm gonna have the herbalist next to the potter's house. I'm gonna put this outside. Fire pit, that's for the fisherman, so I'm gonna have this one down here, just so we keep the fishing things around down here. And maybe we can have one of these. Yeah, we can have that here. We can have fish in that. And then in this we can have herbs and things in those two. So those are basically going to be refilling whenever there's resources available. And yeah, let's put out these crab traps so we can catch some crabs. Can we put this on land? I'm guessing we can, because crabs go on land, right? So that should be possible. We also made these aquariums, which could be fun to do. And if we catch fishes, we can actually put them inside of them. So I want to try that. I haven't used this one very much. So maybe in that little corner, that's kind of beautiful. A bit nice on space. Looks like Orient Dock, and yes, he's having a good sleep. Looks like we got a lot of like rotten food out here. Lots of it. I think it would be kind of fun to build our little restaurant building soon, because that one has a lot of chairs and tables. So people can go and hang out same place, have some food and drinks, and have a good time there. And maybe we want to upgrade our well to make it more beautiful. So let's upgrade to a clay water well. I don't think that should be too advanced for us to do. We do have 2 potters, so we can definitely do that. I'm gonna queue up to do a few more extra molded clay parts and unfired pottery. You know something I really wish with the game? If you click this one, ingredients, if I click this one, it would go to the craftable object. It, like inside of this one. I think that would be so useful. Okay, so there we go, we're gonna make that. A few extra. Caravan back in 13 hours. 10 bundle of wool. I don't think we'll have that, but maybe. 28 hours, okay. We do have some sheeps down here, so I guess we can put to maybe auto harvest on it. Does not seem to work somehow. But we can get a little bit of, hopefully, some wool from over there. Okay, now we get to Herbalist Lab. We can get a herbalist to craft some herbalist pots. We can start planting some herbs. Let's maybe experiment with that little statue I had before. This one. So if we take that one and remove the bottom. And I like the one that waves in one way because it's like, welcome traveler to town. Kind of like that. So I think it's kind of nice to have a welcoming little guy waving to the new people. So we could do it like that, maybe a little bit darker. And maybe give him some pants as well. And I'm thinking that, what kind of color? We have kind of like reddish pants as well, I guess. We can make that, it's maybe in this color. Maybe even in this one. I might even go like that instead. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. And I'm not sure if I want to have this or not. I just kind of want to make them really stand on top of something. Let's go to clay bricks. Yeah, maybe it's something like that. I'm not sure if I want to have the eyes there. Maybe it's too much. Maybe like that. And we can put some decorations around it later on. So if you want to, we can also go like that. But I feel like it looks kind of nice when it's squares like that. So this one should fit in the middle pretty much. However, okay, we can. Okay, I was thinking that maybe we can put it there. So what if we put this either can centered or at the very end? I might move this one later, but for now I'm gonna put it maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 at the other side as well. I feel like this tree might be kind of in a way, but I guess it depends on where you stand, right? So maybe I might move this one a little bit further back. And then what we could do, like if we want to have some decorations, we could do like some herbalist pots pretty much. So these planters, we can put them around here. So we'll grow some there. It's gonna look kind of nice, I think. Let's give that a try. And a lot of things we can add after, so let's just build that one. Hopefully it's gonna feel very homely pretty quickly here. And I definitely think we should add more little lights around. The caravanseer returns from the far east. We're about to proceed back into the Silk Road, and it seems to not produce 10 bundle of wood. No, we don't. We don't really have any sheeps. I guess we could have gotten it, but it would have definitely been too late to get it. But we could have gone sheeps here. I'm gonna harvest a few bunnies again. And I wonder if it's maybe time to... Maybe not yet. I still think we were pretty kinda low food for now. So let's see maybe with our fisher if we can make some good food. So we're gonna queue out to do a few more. Like that. And let's see, when can we get a cook? Well, yeah, we need to be a trapper first, okay. Arena Rainy, Wheeled Studio, okay. I'm not gonna buy anything here for now. Maybe a bit of clay, doesn't hurt. Let's see here. Jesse wanted to be an trapper hunter, I think. Watcher hunter. So Jesse, you're gonna be my trapper, and or maybe not, because let's skip that actually. Can we go back to work directly? Because I wanted to be a trapper. The idea now is that I'm gonna make someone that's gonna be our cook actually. And I know Adam, I think, also wants to be a hunter, okay. And Danny wants to be a knight later on. I might put Danny on trapping, cooking, and later becoming a knight. Doesn't hurt to level up a little bit, and I think soldier professions goes a little bit quicker. Okay, so then we got the Danny the Trapper, the long-bearded, magnificent guy. So let's set out a little trapping round then. We need to have a place with some trees. Got some bugs over there. And I guess we can trap some over here as well. We have it here, we don't have to move very far. Okay, very wild. So there should be hopefully plenty of animals to capture. And I think we might have a spoon already. We have 2 spoons, awesome. And we needed 9 of these beddings, and we have 17 of those, so I think we can definitely add some beddings here. Maybe they can sleep under the trees, but in their like beds. So that's 4, 5, we can cancel these. I think we can also do it like that, with that little tool, cancel placement. So we can cancel if we have a lot of different buildings we want to move, a lot of different pots we want to move. And if you want to have some more kinds of animals, we can actually have that. We can make another little animal pasture for them. So let's say we want to have some sheep over here. Oh, we can have oinkers now and moo as well. Let's go for maybe, should we go for sheeps? We don't have 2 there. Let's see how many can I have over here. 3 of them. Okay, let's go with 3, I guess. Let's give that a try. I feel like we might have a better spot though, maybe. Maybe in the back behind these houses. Can have a little bit of a bigger one. Okay, so there we can have 4 of those. Oh yeah, we planted this one. We will have to chop that one down when it's when it's getting ready, pretty much. Okay, food is going down still. So we don't have that many ways at the moment really to make any food, so we just have to wait and be patient about it, I guess. So on these, we might want to put, so we always try to have some fish in it. Fresh fish fillets. I guess we can go like that. Yeah. And these up here, we want to set them up for being for an herbalist. I think there should be one for them. Does not really look like there maybe is one. But basically we wanted to go to plants pretty much. I'm just gonna go plants. I think that's gonna be kinda good. You can also have healing items in that one if you want to. A friendly stranger approaches. Ah, so this little friendly stranger? Bruno, I think. Bruno the Fisher. Hello. Oh, there you are. I'm Bruno, the most famous, accomplished fisherman of the realm. Or at least of this realm. He shakes his backpack full of fishing equipment. I was trolling through the area, but I'm afraid I've sold the last fish to your neighbors. Shrugs and suddenly straightens his face, thinking of something. Well, I'm actually also hooked on buying fish. No troubt about it. Sometimes I buy just for the halibut, but you could probably net some if you have, let's say, a trapper. So, I have met this guy before. He kinda talks about a little bit how fishing works, so it's like a little tutorial thing, but I heard it before, so we're gonna skip it. Oh, maybe I know a lot of falls. Every now and then we break from the reef and back again. Sometimes I feel like I have a fish memory with people. So forgive me if I didn't recognize you. I feel kinda bad now. Anyways, I suppose you wouldn't be interested in a tip or two about fish traps, and then I could give them now if you want. It's all good. Great, now we're all caught up. Feel free to drop me a line anytime. I'll probably slack off here for now. I don't mean to sound fishy, just need to relax a bit by the fire and I'll continue my journey tomorrow, and hopefully you will be doing some catches so we can trade next time I swim around. Gotta aim for those net gains. Bruno gives you a very excited thumbs up. Thanks for the hospitality. No problem. See you around, Bruno. And the fox returns as well. The Mr. Fox returns with a reply from Amira Iskender. Congratulations on founding your outpost is now an official in the company ledger. I trust that you are well on your way to becoming the primary contact in the region. To help you achieve the worth goal, we'll be directing more of our trading partners towards your outpost in the days to come, and encouraging those leaving their caravans to head to Telada. Thank you. Conversely, we expect you to start considering the next step in outpost evolution. Although most of our partner outposts opt to focus on trade, we think other approaches to prosperity are equally valuable to our children. And it's always up to the outposts themselves to make the decision. Monkey keep you, Amurai Skender Trading Company. P.S. A small gift for you. For good luck. Thank you. We got some gold dust. And Explorer returns. I hope I have everything. I'm back, and it looks like you made the 9 small pasture bedding. So now we get 2 cricket golems, and these are super duper useful if you haven't seen them before. You pretty much deploy them. And once they are deployed, they will go around and be super duper useful, like collecting ingredients out in the trapping grounds, wherever there's ingredients lying around, and move them to the correct storage. So your Hearthling do not have to do so. So they're pretty awesome. Okay, so it looks like we have some planter boxes. I'm gonna start with one over here, and oh, another one. And these are kinda nice, like, to not only use for herbalists for planting, but also, you know, as decoration, I think. So I'm gonna actually have some sitting over here, outside of houses. Maybe even 2 of them there, on each side. That's pretty nice. And I spoke about the restaurant before, so I'm thinking if we should maybe do that one. However, we do need to remove this one. Okay, there we go. So if we remove that, and then we remove it again, and then we just go here and save it. And there we got the new one. So we might be replacing that later as we go. But I think as like a starting restaurant it could work pretty good. I kind of want to have it over here, but that tree is a bit in the way. So maybe we'll do it like down here instead. And we can just chop down these maybe. Maybe that one as well. For now at least. I do love to have a little bit of trees around and bushes though, because I feel like they make it feel more alive when you have like some green. Even though we're in the like super dry desert, we do have some green stuff, we have stuff growing and so on. Okay, now we're getting planter boxes, and these ones we can plant the different herbs in them, and the only ones we can do at the moment is cactus flower and oleander. So this one provides healing, and this one have provided Noxus herbs. And for the first one at least, we're gonna go for cactus flower for healing. And that's the one I'm gonna go for here as well. I hear some bees. Oh. Guess someone's getting stung. That's like the most frequent title almost for my people. The Stung. And Dottie is a level 4 Fisher. After placing a boat, the dock, Hearthling can use it to travel to the other side from an... Oh yeah, that could be super duper useful actually now. Early on the game, because that means we don't even have to make a bridge here. So if we go to this one, and we just make a boat to dock and place it here, it will be another one on this side, and I can go with boats in between. So I'm gonna do that. It can be fun to have that early on. I was gonna chop a few down, a few more trees. We do need some wood. Oh, have the clothes and rugs. This could be kinda useful. I'm gonna sell some crabs parts. And let's see what else. I'm gonna sell some bones for now. And I'm gonna buy some upgraded worker outfits. One of them at least. And maybe 2 thread. There we go. And you can see that the herbalist had tended our plants because we have this little beautiful little sparkling glowing thing around them. Pretty nice, right? But our people are super busy now, so it takes a little bit of a while for our people to do things at the moment. And I maybe only want to have one actually building at the moment. Just so we place the things as well. Oh, Danny hasn't received an experience yet, okay? Not catching anything yet, maybe. I wonder if these trapping grounds... oh, we do have a little bug in this one. That should be possible. I'm gonna do another trapping ground over here. They are kinda small, so you can't really have that many traps on the ones I made. I wonder how it would work on this one. Okay, that wouldn't be a good one. Mainly, I would say you want to have trees. I think they also might work with these little stone things. Ah, not at all, okay. Maybe with these, I think it does work with those. Ah, that was kind of weak though. So yeah, I guess some more trees would be very useful. So I'm gonna plant some down here that we can chop down later on. And we can plant another one of these, like as a little decoration. We can have one over this. Let's have 1, 2, 2 in between. 1, 2, like that. Oh, awesome! Another one joins. Runa Kinai joins us. Welcome, welcome. 166. That's pretty good. Passionate herbalist. Oh wow. Okay. Our current herbalist is Joseph. But a passionate herbalist, we might make her an herbalist as well. Okay, let's plant some more cactuses. I'm gonna start with those pretty much. But yeah guys, do let them know what you think about this color change for the roof. And also the style of the roof, because as you saw we had a few different variations, so let's call this one number 1. Let's call this number 2. And let's call this one number 3, number 4, and then the original number 5. Which one you prefer, or if I should maybe even use all of them, or if there are tweaks that you think I should make to any of them. So let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think it was 1. Yeah, let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do let me know, guys. But we can do a combination of all of them, really, if you want to do so. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's episode with Stonehearth and BANTO. Look at that claw I got there, BANTO. It looks so derpy. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's episode. Hope you enjoyed, and also thank to my members here on YouTube for being a member, supporting me. And thank you all for watching my video. It makes me super duper happy to see many of you guys on the videos and commenting, giving name requests, giving ideas for buildings and any other things overall. So thanks for watching and have a rest of your day, like a wonderful, beautiful day, and I shall see you guys soon again. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care.